Bleacher Report, for the love of the game, Tom Brady's the only guy known on earth who would rather get hit by Aaron Donald than hang out with the supermodel Steph Curry, which he's talking about him coming back to the NFL out of retirement and taking time away from his family. But what do you think about this? Were you surprised when he announced he wasn't retired? And when do you think he will retire? I don't really know. He seems to have a lot of drive and motivation, and if he wins the Super Bowl this year or any sort of award, he's very close. I think he's probably going to come back even the next year until he really can't come back anymore. I don't really know how long that will be. I would say I couldn't see him playing 5 more years. I would say under 5 years is where my prediction is lying. Complex Sneakers, there's a picture of Travis Scott looking at his phone, and it's didn't get him of pretty much the Travis Scott low Air Jordan 1s. And did you get these? I don't think a lot of people got them. The only person I saw who was following on Instagram who got them had like 5 phones out and finally got them on one, which is insane to think about. Hopefully they limited botting overall, so a lot of people, definitely more people, get them. But what do you think? Do you think that you would resort to having a couple of phones out to get the Travis Scott ones? And did you get them? I feel like the last Travis Scotts, I thought they were better than these ones. But what do you think? Bleacher Report, James Harden agrees to a 2-year, $68.6 million deal with the Sixers. He restructured his contract so they could sign better players. It looks like it's going to probably pay off. I think a lot of players are going to be interested in playing with Joel Embiid and James Harden. It's a no-brainer. It really shows that James Harden's really interested in winning a championship and not just about money. Bleacher Report, I don't give an F what nobody think. I'm him. LeBron James on annoying criticism, which doesn't make sense. He has nothing left to prove. 4 rings, 4 MVPs. He really does that much more to prove in the NBA. About to next year get the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar scoring record in the NBA. Most points in the NBA career, and honestly, one of the best careers of all time. Nothing left to prove, and really doesn't care about criticism. ESPN and NFL, ESPN Plus, NFL Future Power Rankings. Number 1, the Buffalo Bills. Probably one of the highest chances of winning the Super Bowl this season. Number 2, you have the Kansas City Chiefs. They lost Tyreek Hill, but still they have one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL in Patrick Mahomes. Number 3, the Green Bay Packers. I would personally put the Rams ahead of the Packers. And number 4, the Rams. Re-signed a lot of players and really made a lot of good moves over this offseason. Number 5, the Los Angeles Chargers. I would agree with that, but I might put the Bengals at number 5. The reason why the Rams added a lot, I feel like Allen Robinson was a very good signing for them overall. Probably one of the biggest of the offseason. It doesn't seem like they're hurting at any position. And they seem very much unstoppable and very good chance of going maybe back-to-back. And very surprising that there's no Tampa Bay on this list. I don't know. I might have to put the Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Chargers as well. But what do you think about this list?